So I stepped on a scale this morning. I am trending down more. I had about 600 calories left over last night. And what's funny is I am slowly, trying to balance out my carbs and have a little bit more carbs than what I was having before, only so that I don't have to overeat on protein. And that might sound crazy, but uh, it did not negatively affect me. But the reason why I had so much calories left over is because of all the water I've been drinking. And so that is creating in me the realization that maybe I'm not as hungry as I think I am. Maybe I have just been thirsty because I ate a lot less and felt a lot better drinking all of that water. So I'm really excited about the fact that I'm tapping into this. This is something I've always known to do, but never really implemented it until now. And I'm so glad that I've figured this out so early on in the game, so that it can help me to lean out really well for the competition. I already prepped my breakfast. I'm gonna have some fajita chicken wraps, lettuce wraps with an orange. Yeah, I'm feeling fine. So let's see how this day goes. So today was okay. Um, I had some stressors at work. Well, some people who wanted to stress me. But I've gotten so to a point where I'm so beyond, and so they have to come up with something new because God has really helped me to be able to withstand so much, and it's just not relevant in my world anymore. So because of that, I'm in a good mood. I'm looking forward to judo tomorrow. Today, I don't know what I have. I don't have anything planned, I don't think. I'm going to work on my website, startthehealthjourney.com. I already have a website, but I'm revamping it. And really today is just going to be an easy day. Nothing on the schedule. I'm just going to relax now that I'm home. So I just had a really good bowel movement. And I'm back to the weight that I lost initially. So that means I did keep off the 8 pounds. So in this first month of prep, I lost 8 pounds. For lunch, I had a can of sardines, 1 serving of pretzels, and some olives with blackberries on the side. Now, I posed a question to some of my groups on Facebook about certain body types in bikini. A bikini competitor said on YouTube that certain body types just aren't meant to do bikini. And so I was thinking to myself, what does she mean? I've seen lots of transformations. Like, what are you saying? And after everybody answered, the consensus was basically there are people who will always do better in bikini. Anybody can walk on a stage. There's no audition, so your grandma can walk on a bikini competitor stage. There's lots of people who get on the stage who don't care about actually placing. However, for those who do care about placing, there are certain structures in body frame that do well. They said for bikini, it's all about having a big butt and big breast and little muscle tone. So I didn't really see that people in bikini have big butts. I didn't see that way. And then I have a small butt. So that's going to be a challenge. Even if I build it up, it's still going to be small. Second, breast. I'm losing breast tissue like remember this bra that I put on the other day and I said I was losing my breast in it or whatever is deflating? Like, I feel even smaller in this bra. So this bra is showing me that I'm losing even more breast tissue by the week. It's not good news when it comes to bikini. They say you have to have, a small frame, and I don't have a small frame. I have a medium frame. So it's just concerning to me. Some of the things that the ladies were saying was making me wonder if I should be in figure, because I build muscle easily. My legs are well defined, and I don't even have to do anything for that. If I start building them, they're going to be monstrous. And then also I have a wide back. Now, one lady said my shoulders aren't broad enough, so that sounds good to me. I'm glad that it's not broad enough to do figure. However, what if I just find that there's no place for me to fit in? Like, what if I don't fit in bikini or figure? And then also with figure, you have to have a small waist. I don't have a small waist. I don't have that, I don't. I just don't. I have a boxy waist. And so I'm trying to understand where I am. And the only thing I could think is that if I have a coach, a prep coach, look at me and tell me where they think I best fit in. Now, if I was to go for figure, which is something I didn't want to do because I didn't want to build muscle and bulk up, that means I would have to be eating carbs and stuff like that. And it's tricky with my body with carbs because I can build fat just as easily as I can build muscle. And so it's kind of messing up my world right now, thinking about possibly going into the wrong category. Now, they said, I could start off in bikini and then, the next year go into figure. So it all depends on how I look on the stage to the judges. The judges will tell you what you need to do. Now, what I could do is go in bikini and then do one open, and that way I can also see. Somebody else said to just wait till I get closer to the date, and maybe like around October, when I look at myself and take pictures and, ask people, then I can really see where I am. Am I in bikini or am I in figure? However, to me, if I'm supposed to be doing figure, I need to be working on that now rather than later. I just want to go where I need to go. Now, there's some figure competitors that actually don't look too big to me. They look well proportioned and all that. So I'm just a little confused. So yeah, I got a lot of things to figure out.
For dinner, I had some beef with barbecue seasoning and a ton of green beans. And it came out to be less than 200 calories, lots of protein. I still have over 600 calories left to eat, but I am not particularly hungry. I did have some watermelon also, so I'm good for right now. We'll see.
So it's been a month since I began my prepping. My goal, I didn't really have any goals for the first month. I just wanted to, start losing weight. And I lost 8 pounds initially, and I was able to keep off 6. So great. Things are going to change this month. It's a whole new ball game. I have a whole new way of working out. I have everything in place. So I'm shooting for 10 pounds this month. 10 pounds I want to lose. So let's go. I know that might seem like a lot, especially for where my weight is right now. That's going to be extremely hard, but I'm willing to work that hard. And now that I'm bringing more carbs into my life, I actually will have the energy to do so.